What if I told you that the next big leap in technology wasn't just another foldable phone or a slightly better camera? What if the real game changer, the kind of tech that redefines everything, was something almost invisible? We're talking about a microchip. But not just any microchip. Rumors have been swirling, whispers in the digital corridors, about an OPPO new chip. And the claims? They're bold. Some are even calling it the chip that will change the world. Is this just marketing hype? Or are we on the verge of something truly transformative in the world of microchip technology? It's a question that deserves a closer look, a deep dive into what could be. The tech world loves a good David versus Goliath story. And OPPO, while a giant in smartphone manufacturing, is still considered an upstart in the complex high-stakes game of custom silicon design when compared to the established behemoths. Yet, they've been quietly, persistently working, building, innovating. This isn't their first foray. But the whispers suggest this new development is on an entirely different level. Forget incremental upgrades. The chatter points to a fundamental shift in capability, efficiency, and intelligence. It makes you wonder, what secret sauce have they cooked up in their labs this time? The potential implications are staggering, touching everything from our daily devices to the very fabric of the future of technology. Think about the limitations you currently experience with your tech. Battery life that barely makes it through the day. AI assistants that are helpful but not quite intelligent. Apps that could be faster, more responsive. What if a single piece of silicon could address all of these and more? That's the promise, the tantalizing possibility that surrounds this mysterious OPPO chip. It's the kind of breakthrough that doesn't just improve existing experiences, but unlocks entirely new ones. Things we haven't even conceived of yet. This feels different from the usual yearly refresh cycles we've grown accustomed to. It feels like groundwork for a new era. The stakes are incredibly high, not just for OPPO, but for the entire tech industry. A truly revolutionary chip could reshuffle the deck, challenging the dominance of current market leaders and setting a new benchmark for smartphone innovation and beyond. So, the big question remains, is this the real deal, or is it an elaborately constructed mirage of technological ambition? We're here to explore that, to cut through the noise and examine the potential of what OPPO might be about to unleash. The clues are there, if you know where to look, and the industry is holding its breath, waiting. OPPO isn't new to the chip game. Many of you will remember Silicon X, their dedicated imaging NPU. That was a statement. It showed OPPO was serious about custom silicon, about tailoring hardware specifically for their vision of mobile photography. Then came Silicon Y for audio. These weren't just experiments, they were calculated steps, building expertise, refining processes, and signaling their long-term commitment to microchip technology. Each iteration was a learning experience, a stepping stone towards something bigger. And it seems that something bigger might finally be here, a culmination of years of research and development. But this new chip, let's call it the Aurora Core based on the most credible leaks, isn't just another Silicon. The whispers suggest it's a far more comprehensive system-on-chip, or at least a co-processor with capabilities that extend far beyond a single function like imaging or audio. This is about core processing, about intelligence, about efficiency at a foundational level. We're talking about a potential leap that could redefine what an OPPO new chip truly means for their devices and the user experience. It's about moving from specialized components to something that could be the very heart of their next-generation products, a true engine of innovation. The journey from developing a specialized NPU to potentially fielding a competitive, multifunctional core is immense. It requires vast investment, world-class talent, and a relentless pursuit of cutting-edge design and fabrication techniques. OPPO has been surprisingly quiet about the specifics, which only adds to the intrigue. This secrecy suggests they understand the magnitude of what they're working on. It's not just an upgrade, it's a strategic move, a bold play in a field where the barriers to entry are astronomically high. This isn't just iteration, it feels like an attempt at true disruption within the future of technology. So, while the Silicon series laid the groundwork, showing OPPO's capability in custom silicon, the Aurora Core, if the rumors hold true, represents a monumental escalation of their ambitions. It's about taking control of their technological destiny, reducing reliance on third-party chip makers for core components, and embedding their unique innovations right into the silicon. This shift is crucial for any company looking to deliver a truly integrated and optimized user experience. The previous chips were impressive, but this new one? This one could be a different beast entirely, a genuine contender for the title of a chip that will change the world. So, what's the secret sauce? What makes the rumored Aurora core, this OPPO new chip, potentially so revolutionary? While official details are scarce, the breadcrumbs point towards a few key areas of innovation. Firstly, there's talk of an entirely new neural processing architecture, not just an iteration of existing NPU designs, but something fundamentally different, capable of handling vastly more complex AI models directly on the device. This could mean AI that is not only faster and more responsive, but also more context-aware and personalized, all while maintaining user privacy by keeping data local. This focus on advanced on-device AI is a significant differentiator in today's microchip technology landscape. Secondly, energy efficiency appears to be a massive focus. We've all experienced the dreaded low battery anxiety. The Aurora core is rumored to employ novel power management techniques and perhaps even a new transistor design that drastically reduces power consumption without compromising performance. Imagine flagship-level power that sips battery, allowing for multi-day usage on a single charge, or enabling thinner, lighter devices without sacrificing endurance. This isn't just about longer battery life, it's about enabling new form factors and use cases that are currently impractical due to power constraints. This efficiency could be a cornerstone of its impact on smartphone innovation. Another differentiating factor could be its approach to heterogeneous computing. Modern SoCs combine various specialized processors, CPU, GPU, NPU, ISP. The Aurora core is speculated to feature an exceptionally tightly integrated and intelligently managed system of these components. This means tasks could be allocated to the most efficient processor with unprecedented speed and accuracy, leading to a system that feels incredibly fluid and responsive, no matter the workload. This level of integration is complex to achieve but offers enormous performance and efficiency gains, setting it apart from more standard microchip technology approaches. Finally, whispers suggest a breakthrough in on-chip memory and interconnects. Data bottlenecks are a major limiting factor in current chip performance. If OPPO has cracked the code on faster, more efficient data transfer within the chip itself, the real-world performance gains could be substantial. This could mean apps that load instantly, seamless 8K video editing on your phone, and AI models that learn and adapt more quickly. These aren't just incremental improvements, they are fundamental advancements that, when combined, could indeed make the Aurora core the chip that will change the world, or at least significantly alter the trajectory of the future of technology. Alright, let's talk about what this OPPO new chip, the Aurora core, could mean for your next smartphone. Because, let's be real, that's where most of us will experience this microchip technology first. The impact on smartphone innovation could be massive. Imagine cameras that don't just capture stunning photos in low light but understand the scene with an almost human-like perception. We're talking real-time semantic segmentation, advanced computational videography, and AI-powered enhancements that make every shot perfect, effortlessly. This goes beyond just more megapixels. It's about intelligent imaging, powered by that rumored advanced NPU. Then there's gaming. Mobile gaming is huge, but it's often held back by thermal throttling and battery drain on demanding titles. If the Aurora core delivers on its promise of breakthrough performance and energy efficiency, get ready for console-level graphics and sustained high frame rates without your phone turning into a pocket warmer or dying in an hour. This could unlock entirely new genres of immersive games on mobile, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible on a handheld device. This kind of leap is what true smartphone innovation looks like, making the experience fundamentally better and more engaging for everyone. And hey, if you're enjoying this deep dive into the future of technology and what OPPO is cooking up, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your tech-savvy friends, and definitely subscribe for more breakdowns of the tech that matters. We're just scratching the surface here, and you won't want to miss what's coming next as more details emerge. Your support helps us keep bringing you these insights into the cutting edge of microchip technology and beyond, exploring every facet of how these advancements shape our digital lives. Beyond the headline features, think about the subtle improvements, AI assistants that are genuinely helpful, anticipating your needs before you even articulate them, real-time language translation that feels seamless, breaking down communication barriers, augmented reality experiences that are more immersive and responsive than ever before. All of this potentially running cooler, faster, and for longer thanks to the architectural innovations within this OPPO new chip. It's not just about one killer feature, it's about elevating the entire user experience, making your smartphone an even more indispensable tool, and potentially making this the chip that will change the world of mobile computing. While the initial spotlight for the Aurora core will undoubtedly be on smartphone innovation, the potential of this OPPO new chip extends far beyond the devices we carry in our pockets. Think about the burgeoning world of IoT, the Internet of Things. Smart homes, smart cities, connected appliances. These devices often require a delicate balance of processing power, low energy consumption, and robust connectivity. The rumored efficiency and on-device AI capabilities of the Aurora core could be a perfect fit, enabling more intelligent, autonomous, and power-efficient IoT ecosystems. This is where microchip technology can truly start to reshape our environments. Consider the automotive industry. Modern vehicles are rapidly becoming computers on wheels, demanding immense processing power for autonomous driving systems, in-cabin infotainment, and vehicle-to-everything, or V2X communication. An advanced chip like the Aurora core with its focus on AI and efficiency could play a significant role here. It could power more responsive driver assistance systems, enable richer and more intuitive in-car experiences, or even contribute to the complex sensor fusion required for higher levels of autonomy. The future of technology and transportation is heavily reliant on breakthroughs in silicon like this. Then there's the realm of healthcare and wearables. Imagine smartwatches and health trackers that can perform more sophisticated on-device analysis of your vitals, providing real-time insights and early warnings for potential health issues. Medical diagnostic tools could become more portable, more accessible, and more intelligent, especially in remote or underserved areas. The low power consumption and powerful AI processing of the OPPO new chip could enable a new generation of medical devices that are both powerful and unobtrusive, truly a chip that will change the world for personal and public health. And what about augmented and virtual reality? The metaverse, or whatever you want to call the next iteration of immersive digital experiences, requires lightweight, powerful, and cool-running hardware. The Aurora core's potential for high performance coupled with extreme energy efficiency could be key to developing AR and VR headsets that are comfortable to wear for extended periods and capable of rendering rich, complex virtual worlds. This isn't just about gaming, it's about training, collaboration, design, and entirely new forms of interaction, all underpinned by advanced microchip technology. The possibilities are vast and genuinely exciting to consider. Stepping into the high-stakes arena of advanced SoC design means OPPO isn't just competing with other smartphone makers anymore. They're going head-to-head with the established titans of microchip technology companies like Qualcomm, Apple, and MediaTek. This is a bold move. These companies have decades of experience, massive research and development budgets, and deeply entrenched relationships across the industry. For the OPPO new chip, the Aurora core, to make a significant impact, it needs to offer something genuinely compelling, a clear advantage that can disrupt this established order. It's a monumental challenge, no doubt about it. So what could be OPPO's strategic advantage with the Aurora core? Firstly, vertical integration. By designing their own chip, OPPO can tailor it precisely to their hardware and software, achieving a level of optimization that's difficult when using off-the-shelf components. This is Apple's playbook, and it has served them well. This tight integration can lead to superior performance, better battery life, and unique features that differentiate OPPO's devices in a crowded market. This deep synergy is a powerful tool in the smartphone innovation race, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Secondly, innovation in specific niches. While taking on the giants across the board is tough, OPPO could carve out a lead in particular areas like the on-device AI processing or extreme power efficiency that the Aurora core is rumored to excel at. If they can demonstrate a clear superiority in these domains, it could create a strong demand for their chip, not just in their own devices but potentially licensing it to others, though that's a longer shot. This targeted excellence could make their microchip technology a critical component for the future of technology in specific applications, forcing competitors to react. Finally, there's the element of surprise and agility. As a newer player in the comprehensive SoC space, OPPO might be able to innovate and iterate faster in certain aspects, unburdened by legacy architectures or market expectations. They can take more risks. If the Aurora core truly is a chip that will change the world, it will be because it offers a fresh perspective and solves problems in ways the incumbents haven't. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy, but one that could pay off massively if they get it right, reshaping the competitive landscape for years to come. Let's indulge in a bit of future gazing. If this OPPO new chip, the Aurora Core, lives up to even half its rumored potential, what kind of world could it help create? The future of technology often sounds like science fiction, but it's built on concrete advancements like this. Imagine a world where your personal AI isn't just reactive, but truly proactive, managing your schedule, filtering information, and even anticipating your needs with uncanny accuracy, all while running securely and efficiently on your device. This level of personalized private AI could fundamentally change how we interact with information and manage our lives. Think about creative professionals, video editors, graphic designers, musicians. What if they could perform complex rendering tasks, edit high-resolution footage, or run demanding creative software seamlessly on ultra-portable, power-efficient devices? The Aurora Core's blend of performance and efficiency could untether creativity from the desktop, allowing inspiration to strike and be acted upon anywhere, anytime. This isn't just about convenience, it's about democratizing access to high-powered creative tools, fostering a new wave of smartphone innovation that extends into professional content creation. Consider the impact on accessibility. For individuals with disabilities, advanced on-device AI powered by a chip like Aurora could enable more sophisticated assistive technologies. Real-time environment interpretation for the visually impaired, advanced speech synthesis, and recognition for those with communication challenges, or intelligent prosthetic controls. This microchip technology has the potential to break down barriers and create a more inclusive world, offering independence and enhanced quality of life. This truly is where a chip that will change the world could have its most profound and meaningful impact. And then there are the unexpected innovations, the hidden possibilities that emerge when a foundational technology takes a significant leap forward. What new apps, services, or even industries might arise when developers have access to this new level of on-device intelligence and efficiency? The history of tech is filled with examples of breakthrough components enabling unforeseen applications. The Aurora Core could be the catalyst for the next wave of such surprises, pushing the future of technology in directions we can't even predict today, but are incredibly exciting to anticipate. Of course, the path from a promising OPPO new chip to a world-changing piece of microchip technology is fraught with challenges. The cone of silence from OPPO, while building suspense, also means many details remain unconfirmed. One of the biggest hurdles is manufacturing at scale. Cutting-edge chips require incredibly advanced and expensive fabrication processes, dominated by a few foundries like TSMC and Samsung. Securing sufficient capacity and achieving good yields for a complex new design like the Aurora Core will be a monumental task, especially amidst global chip shortages and geopolitical tensions. Then there's the software and ecosystem development. A powerful chip is only as good as the software that can harness its capabilities. OPPO will need to provide developers with robust tools, software development kits, and support to truly unlock the potential of the Aurora Core's unique features, especially its advanced AI and heterogeneous computing architecture. Building this developer ecosystem takes time, investment, and a concerted effort to convince developers to optimize for a new platform. This is crucial for driving widespread smartphone innovation and adoption beyond OPPO's own applications. Competition will also be relentless. The established players in the microchip technology space are not standing still. They are constantly pushing their own innovations. For the Aurora Core to make a lasting impact and truly be a chip that will change the world, it needs to not only be good but demonstrably better or offer unique advantages that competitors can't easily replicate. Sustaining that innovative edge over multiple generations of chips is an immense challenge that will test OPPO's research and development prowess and long-term commitment to their silicon ambitions. And finally, there's the question of market acceptance and real-world performance. Lab benchmarks and rumored specifications are one thing. How the chip performs in the hands of millions of users across diverse applications is another. Will it deliver on the promise of revolutionary power efficiency and AI capabilities consistently? Any significant stumbles in real-world performance or reliability could quickly dampen enthusiasm. The future of technology is often built on bold claims, but it's realized through flawless execution and tangible benefits for the end user, which OPPO must deliver. So, there you have it, a deep dive into the rumored OPPO new chip, the Aurora Core, and its potential to be a chip that will change the world. From revolutionizing smartphone innovation with unprecedented AI and efficiency, to powering the broader future of technology in areas like IoT, automotive, and healthcare, the possibilities are genuinely exciting. But as with any cutting-edge microchip technology, there are still many unknowns and significant challenges ahead for OPPO. The journey from a promising design to a global impact is a long and complex one. We've explored the unique features that might set it apart, the potential ripple effects across various industries, and the competitive landscape it's entering. The ambition is clear. OPPO isn't just aiming to make better phones, they're aiming to shape the very silicon that powers our digital lives. Whether the Aurora core fully lives up to the immense hype remains to be seen, but the prospect itself is a testament to OPPO's growing technological prowess and their bold vision for what's next. The tech world will be watching very, very closely. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on OPPO's custom chip ambitions? Have you used any of their devices with Silicon chips, and what was your experience like? Do you believe a new player like OPPO can truly disrupt the established giants in the microchip technology space? Share your opinions and experiences in the comments below. Your insights are a valuable part of this ongoing conversation about the ever-evolving world of tech and the innovations that drive it forward for all of us. And finally, what other tech topics are on your mind? What deep dives or explainers would you like to see next on the channel? Are you curious about quantum computing, the latest advancements in battery technology, or perhaps the ethical implications of AI? Let me know in the comments. Your curiosity fuels our content, and we're always looking for the next big thing to explore together. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. This Alex from RevoNow signing off.